What's up, y'all? How are you guys doing today? The sun is shining so beautifully. This is a beautiful day. But I heard, what or who are you allowing to feed? Okay, something about news feed could be very significant. This could be social media. What or who are you allowing to feed it? And then I saw a baby on the nipple, the breast of a woman. Now I'm seeing the tree of life. And something about your energy being very much lively or gives a lot of life. The energy of a God. Okay, what or who are you allowing to feed? Now, initially, okay, this is going to be mostly channel. You got death here. Initially, I saw two spirits as if they were in like, okay, I seen two people, specifically two white people. Okay, I don't know if that's significant. I usually don't really like, I ain't gonna say I usually don't really, because I do if I see it. But it's like I seen two white people in all white with white halos around their head and white sheets. But it was like their spirits were intertwined in purity. But then I saw an X. I ain't gonna lie. I saw an X. It reminded me of some twin flame energy where it's like you and this person is supposed to meet. Y'all supposed to be together, but for some reason, some type of demonic energy is attached to that other person. So, for some reason, like, I just started seeing darkness fill this person from the tail up. And it's like the feminine aspect I'm seeing, right? Is the feeding source. Who are you allowing to feed? Okay, you may have children or something about kids. This could also be your inner child. Who are you allowing to feed, or what are you feeding? What it like, I'm also hearing something about whose plate are you on? Munching off of you. There's something here, yeah, when it comes to some type of connection, because you have this star energy, this star-like power. Okay, your ability to flow, go with the flow. Flow could be someone's nickname. Okay, flow like the river. Okay, sun, there's a lot of energy. You have a lot of divinity within you. But there's something here in regards to who you're connecting to, could be very significant. Okay, I think this message is really a reminder that you got to be careful with who you share yourself with, because whoever I'm speaking to is someone that's connected. You can have a very keen intuition. You can come from a bloodline. I'm hearing of witches or warlocks or magic, or this is giving me the energy of like they knew they were magical, and that's why you know you were magical. For somebody here, I'm getting like 1%. You know that you come from a bloodline of this, but your parents and other, like, it's like the immediate generations are oblivious to this. But I feel like it's because you search deeper. Okay, not just your blood and ancestry, that could have been where it started, but more so the divinity, but you're like a divine family. Like, you could be somebody that know that you have a family outside of the family that you was born in when it comes to this matrix. Okay, very different. I'm getting like the oddball, the one that stood out. Okay, whoever you are, I'm hearing life and death. You have the power to give life, but you also have the power to give death. And what I mean by death is transformation, which in turn still gives life, if said personal situation allow itself to. Right? Yeah. Very, wow. I was gonna say very powerful, very magical being. I didn't intend for this message to be that long. Okay, but you are definitely powerful. Like, I can't get past that. Like, what other word is there grander than powerful? This have been the theme of my videos. I think this is going to be the theme of the videos this week. Power, inner strength. Okay, you could be very heavily connected to animals, bugs, Okay, you could be a Leo as well. Something about lions, okay, or the zoo could be very significant. The number 8 could be very significant. In the original tarot, that woman, she was stroking the mouth of a beast, something way greater and bigger than powerful in her powerful than her physically, but mentally that animal felt comfortable enough and probably would even fucking protect her. It's almost as if she was doing some type of dental work in his mouth. In other words, you could be a dentist, because I don't know where the fuck that came from. Okay, or a vet. Okay, healing animals could be very significant for you. Healing with animals. I'm also hearing like an animal whisperer after this strength card. Something about animals, animal spirits as well. You can have a lot of animal spirits around you, not just one. I'm also getting like magical animals like dragons, animals that don't exist but they exist for real. They don't exist in this 3D realm that you could even dream about dragons. I'm also getting like a draconic lineage. Okay, but something here was passed down. Okay, I went off on a tangent of channel messages, but overall the theme of this message is, whoever you are, be mindful of who you feed into and who you let off feed. What? Be mindful what and who you're... Okay, I don't know if it's Mercury in retrograde or my mouth is just glitching. Be mindful of what you feed into and who you allow to feed off of you. Be mindful of what you're watching and what you're consuming when it comes to your news feed as well, because I'm definitely seeing somebody scroll, like doom scrolling. It's just bored. You're just doing it to pass time. It's not really sparking any creation with you, or I don't know. Something about doom scroll. I'm even seeing somebody do this at work just to pass time, thinking about what they can create or what they have created. But yeah, being mindful of what you let feed off of you, because that could be the reason why you feel drained. This could be anything. This could even be a job. Just be mindful, okay? That's really the atonement of this message. Yeah. I'm not going to drag it out. Yeah, it's time to be honest with yourself about the adversity. Honesty and adversity. Adversity, I accept the challenges. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. I'm getting with that, like, more so doing things with purpose. Yeah, discipline. Doing things with purpose and with honesty. And not just to pass the time, but not just to do something or because you're bored or this is what you're used to. Because whatever it is, it's draining you. It could be draining you. It could also be blinding you, like the light that beams from within you. Your light is blinding, but repetition. Something about repetition and doing something over and over. It just feels draining. Anyways, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.